I love how we both stopped selling agriculture, and now the price of agriculture is on the rise again. The market is so fragile right now.
I'm just gonna let it go.
It's just the two of us are enough to send it over the edge. Inflation's not spiking up as much as I thought it would. It's gone up 0.2%. It's a slow increase. So when all this is done repairing, it should realistically go back to normal pretty quickly.
Yeah, mine's holding at 5.7, so that's pretty good. 4% unemployment.
Oh God!
Oh, shit! What the?
Were you still opposing their government this whole time?
No. Holy
Remember,
shit,
you were doing that earlier. You were supporting their opposition, and that probably gave them more justification against you.
Iran just declared war on me. Yay.
Yes. You're gonna need to move those troops back.
Yeah.
You want me to see what I can do in the West?
Yeah, please. Oh my God.
Okay, I wasn't prepared for this, but I'll do my best. Oh boy, okay.
Oh dear Lord.
Okay, figure out what you need to figure out. Don't unpause yet. I need to use the bathroom real quick. I'll be 1 minute. I'm back. So, okay. Here's the thing. There's two ways we can go about this. Number one, I declare war, open a front in the West, and try to keep them off your territory. Number two, I do not declare war. I fight exclusively through your territory, and therefore you get all the land. Or do you care?
I don't care.
Okay, then I can go full on. Because I was going to say, I can definitely get there sooner because most of my troops are still in the Middle East if I just invade through the West. If I have to send my troops over to you, it's going to take a lot longer.
Yeah, I'm already redirecting all my forces from Sri Lanka.
Unfortunately, I don't have full war justification against them, so it's going to hurt me a little bit, but gotta get you back, man.
Let it build up until you do. I think I can hold out a little bit.
It's at 80%. It's more than I could build it up, really. So don't worry about that. 80%'s fine. More than enough.
Recall my air force.
I haven't taken any treaty integrity hits in a while anyway. Oh, I wonder what this is going to do to my economy. My units are not ready efficiency-wise for war right now because I've had my maintenance and training at minimum. But their units shouldn't be so much better anyway at the start here. Where should I invade from? I guess all the way in the northwest. Yeah, I can invade from... What is it called? Invade from Kurdistan. I have troops that are ready to get moving. You can unpause at whatever speed whenever you're ready.
Okay, I'm just deploying some more of my navy. Just in case if they try and send any merchant ships, I can tag them before they get out of here.
Yeah. Well, I guess we answered the question of what the next war is going to be.
Yeah.
It's Iran attacking you. Iran has fucking patrol boats over by my homeland for whatever reason. Must have purchased them from somebody. But yeah, I took a little bit of a treaty integrity hit, unfortunately. But because I had 80%, it's not as bad as it could be. Hopefully. But if I get attacked, then you could come and help me.
Yes, sir, I can.
My efficiency is not quite ready, but I'm already just charging fucking balls deep. I'm going in. I need more troops than this.
Incursions.
Ugh. God.
Okay, yeah, come on, guys. I really need you to break out from there.
They're mounting a lot of their troops in the west on me already. Actually, just gonna moreover gather my troops up for right now. And just hold on a fucking second. It looks like they were not ready to charge into your territory, so you have a good advantage right now to get your troops back and get them on the border. But most of the troops are over by me, and they're kind of staring me down.
Oh, they got some M60 tanks coming in. Eat shit, assholes.
Starting to push. But they have a small amount over there. I have a stupidly large Iranian force already on this border staring me down, which is going to make it a little hard to actually push in at the start.
Oh shit, we got a dogfight going on over here.
Nice. Make sure you win.
Oh, I'm moving my air defense.
You also have a much less developed border to try to fight through. They're starting to push into your territory, I see.
Down in the south, yeah.
Yeah. You have to man that whole front. Or the choke points, you know, on the roads. That's going to be the problem. And you have most of your military still returning from Sri Lanka. Oh, I got so many of their troops kind of distracted up here. That's good anyway. Maybe what I should do is take this a little bit more to the south now that so many of their troops are distracted up here. And head instead down for a different entrance point. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah, they just manned this border with so many troops I couldn't break in if I wanted to.
On the west?
So I'm headed to the center west of them instead of the northwest. I have a lot of troops over here too. Hopefully I can do this with everything I have in the Middle East, specifically. Hopefully don't have to send any more units. Most of my land military is in the Middle East, though. Most of what I have is here. Alright, I'm pushing in. Pushing up on Islamabad.
Oh shit, yeah, they're starting to amass down here in the south.
Well, I'm about to... I've already distracted a giant amount of their troops. I'm about to start distracting even more. Oh yeah, they're running down to intercept me. Got all sorts of Iranian infantry showing up. And I got a fuck ton of units pouring in. Let's see them try to stop this. I've swarmed in with my fucking troops, and they're swarming a bunch of their troops
Nice.
on my troops. So this should hopefully be a fantastic distraction. Oh, I'm getting some heavy fucking fighting over here.
Alright, my troops are starting to make it back now, at least.
Yeah, I see you're running into some resistance too. I think I have most of their army over here. I'm losing troops, that's for sure. But I'm also killing troops. And I'm starting to get small amounts of allied assistance from, like, Iraq, I think. Iraq and Kurdistan sending me some World War II infantry. I've lost some troops, but I'm making a push. I'm chasing them into their land, that's for sure. If I can see a good success over here, then you should have no problem holding over there. But it looks like it's going to be a little costly, that's for sure.
If I could just get the bulk of my forces over there. Oh, my T-80s or T-90s are still coming back.
Oh, the Iraqis actually got a whole bunch of Merkavas, and they're sending them in to help. Lost another 10 units already, that's no good. I'm gonna start a northwestern push as well, separate to this push.
It looks like their main push down here is in my southwest.
Lost like 20 or 30 units already, but I've made good progress. I see your main force is arriving, that's good, because honestly this momentum is hard to keep up. It is a little difficult. I have a lot of air units. have some air units here of my own as well. And I also have the Iraqis helping me out. Lost another, like, 20 units. Ugh. How are we doing overall? I mean, my KDR overall is pretty good. Iran's KDR is about even. I have kind of pushed them, I've broken their lines, and I've pushed them back quite a bit. I'm having some supply issues, though. Hopefully that second push I started is going to see some success. Alright, their north is very poorly defended. Now that they've moved everything down here to the center to try to stop me there. So the units I'm pushing up north are hopefully going to make some good progress.
Okay, looks like my troops are finally starting to arrive.
The 5 units lost. Oh, this is going to be a tough war. Your units are about to land, thank God. Thank God, because it's pretty brutal over here. I'm pushing, though. I'm getting in there. I'm eating away at their western area.
Alright, boys, reinforcements are here. Let's see how to...
Inflation's going up slowly. I'm burning through money, though. I'm losing some units, alright. I'm running into some roadblocks at some of their military bases, but otherwise I'm making damn fine progress. We're gonna have a lot more Middle Eastern border gore by the looks of it.
Yep. Oh, what the hell did they take? Oh shit, they did. They took one of my ports. Oh, I can't have that.
They were like, they're trying to beeline it through your desert directly into Karachi is what they're doing.
Well, none of my Air Force has anything to say about it.
Pushing in further, the very slim but very sure support that I'm getting from Kurdistan and the support that I'm getting from Iraq and maybe Egypt, this might be some Egypt units as well, is very helpful. Oh man, Egypt is actually sending a fuck ton of units to help me. I can see a whole bunch of Egyptian units on their way. Some other... Yeah, the Muslim allies really rallying on this western front. I can say that much. All sorts of nations are getting...
I think I've got my front under control.
Iran declared war on Kurdistan? Oh yeah, Iran declared war on Kurdistan. Kurdistan's now officially involved in the war.
I'm going to condemn that, right? Because that's Iran starting the war on
Yeah.
Kurdistan?
Yeah, condemn that. Oh, this is gonna be border gore galore. Kurdistan's already getting some land in the middle of all this. Kind of focus where they're not concentratedly built up.
Looks like Sri Lanka was saved by Iran, but hey, I'll take Iran. did its freezing thing again.
Yeah, it does that quite a bit. Kurdistan's fully involved in the war now due to their actively being involved in the war now.
Pushing into Iran. They're in retreat.
That's good, yeah. They're maintaining a front over here, but with Kurdistan involved, my own slack is being made up for.
Reinforcements they're trying to send in by sea, so good on that. Some more submarines into the area. How's my supplies looking? Good. All my units are out of supplies.
You pushed through the western part of Iran now? And also, yeah, you sent all your troops like into the middle of a desert. That's not gonna work.
Well, it was to hold the damn line.
The thing is, they can't push too far and claim a lot of land without a road anyway. You needed to move forward on the roads and just kind of claim the choke. And then the offensive would have fallen apart, and you'd be halfway through Iran right now.
Oh. be flanked either, so... I'm gonna try and break out right now. Try and go along the roads and do an encirclement.
The problem with supply bases is just that they take a while to build.
Yeah, I know.
I'm having to micro my units like so much right now. Because I'm maintaining a northern front and a southern front. Even with the help of the Egyptians and the direct intervention of the Kurds, it's still an insane fight over here, and I'm losing crazy amounts of forces. But we're getting closer to Tehran, so Iran will fall.
They can't have that much left.
They have a good amount on the front right now. A good amount that I'm having trouble getting through. They've maintained their positions where it counts. And thus, a lot of my forces have gotten pretty messed up.
Okay. All my troops are starting to break out now.
It's basically just a shooting range in some places.
Just sending jeeps in. Like, yeah, sorry, your Humvee ain't gonna do you any good against artillery and tanks.
My amount of units here have basically halved, just through sheer losses and needing to send units back to repair. Without the Kurds and the Iraqis and Egyptians holding all of this would be an impossible challenge. The fact that I'm pushing at all is absolutely insane. It's like impossible, yet I'm still doing.
Okay, I'm gonna try and take this town right here.
They have some really good choke points in their infrastructure that they're using to hold me off. Like in the north, I've been stuck at Tabriz this whole time because it's just a very good, like, military location where they have a barracks and everything. I'm starting to get around it, though.
Starting to make good grounds, too. Almost completed an encirclement maneuver around them. And taking towns in the process.
I finally took Tabriz, I think? No, I'm about to. I'm close. need more fucking units over here, man. The amount of units I have is, like, not enough. But I'm making a pretty heavy push just towards the capital. I am running into some resistance, though. The front is looking less and less Indonesian and more majority like my allies. Because I have less and less troops over here.
Well, I'm pushing in little by little.
The military approval rating of Iran is falling. My money's going back up, so that's good. Probably because I have less troops to pay for now that a lot of them are dying.
Oh. Inflation went up a little bit. Everything's still holding pretty good, though. And I'm definitely starting to hit back against Iran pretty hard, so